Legend of Total War here with a new campaign series for Medieval 2. This is the Call of Warhammer Beginning of the End Times mod, which looks fucking amazing. The modders have definitely done a great job on this, and it has only recently come out. So there's probably still quite a few bugs in it. It's probably not 100% complete, but it's certainly good enough, I think, to do a Let's Play. Now, I did do a Call of Warhammer Rage of the Dark Gods Let's Play a few months ago, right before Total War Warhammer's release, which didn't really do too well. In hindsight, made a lot of mistakes. Well, more like entertaining mistakes, like using the blunderbusses. Heavily criticized for that because I overused them. But today we're going to use a faction that doesn't have them. Now, in addition to that, of course, their mod still uses copyrighted music, so I absolutely cannot use it. I tested. I made like a 40-minute video just playing around with this. Uploaded it to YouTube. Got absolutely destroyed by copyright claims, so I can't do it. I can't have it on there. Alright, so these are all the factions that are playable, and there's heaps of extra territory now, in case you're not aware of this mod. So, Call of Warhammer used to have like that was the map. And Warhammer, Total War Warhammer doesn't really have any settlements here. Does have Norska, and of course does have Estalia and Tilia and that kind of shit, and the Badlands, but it doesn't have this territory here. I think that'll be introduced in like Warhammer 2 because it's a trilogy, and this section here will. But I don't think they're going to put the western continents in there. Anyway, today I'm going to be playing as the Reikland on the hardest difficulty. It really sucks that I can't put the music in this, because the music's really good, but copyright claims are just the death of YouTube channels. Now, this is bound to be a really long series, so if you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, you're going to need to support it, which means, make sure you actually view every episode and, give it a like and things like that. Because if we're 20 episodes in and the view count's gone down to, something low, then it doesn't encourage me to do other Let's Plays of it. It doesn't encourage me to do long-winded mods. So, I'm already at the stage where, for example, I put it out there in regard to Europa Barbarorum for Rome 1. Didn't get the response. I kind of knew I wouldn't get the great response because it's not as popular as vanilla, in my opinion. And I'm not going to do another one because of that. It's not worth my time to sit there for 200 episodes doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, support on this is, I wouldn't say mandatory. Like, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. But if you want to see lots of mods, you really do need to support me with this, because otherwise it's just not worth my time. Anyway, first thing I'm going to do is send these guys to Marienburg. We want to take it straight away. Okay, we don't have much money. That's why we want to go for Marienburg. Now, Marienburg is not allied to us. It's not rebel-controlled either. It's part of the Dogs of War faction, which is like a coalition of Marienburg, Border Princes, and Tilia, I think. Now, obviously, there's a limitation to how many factions they can actually put into a Medieval 2 campaign, which is why they've sort of conglomerated a lot of factions. I'm surprised they've sort of kept all the Empire factions, because there's a lot of them. Okay, so I can't win that battle with just this. Take all of these guys as well, send them up this way. We've got military access in Middenland, they're our allies, so that's not a problem. Take these as well. And this, we'll start trespassing. And what we'll do is just recruit... Oh, a spy could be useful. Hang on, don't I start off with a spy as well? Okay, cool. What if we got in there with a spy? Okay, so we don't have any garrisons here at the moment. I'm gonna put one there. What's this? Diplomat. Just dump the tax there a little bit. Now there are what's it called? The grain exchange is free to build. Just takes 6 turns, and it provides a base income of 100. That's kind of cool. That'll be really handy because I need money. At the moment, we're making jack shit. So if we get this base income of 100, that'll be really useful. We're not gonna have any money to do anything else. Also get this merchant here on a resource. They don't really make a hell of a lot of money. But there's stuff out here that I think earns more money than generally speaking, the further away from your capital the first resource of the type is, the more money you make from it. And of course, depending on the value. Forts they have 4 free upkeep units, and I think you can build more forts. They cost like 7,500. Also, this mod has huge crash issues. It's probably worse than Call of Warhammer. So I'm going to limit my episodes to half an hour each, just because, you know, if I'm 40 minutes into it and the game crashes, then it sort of rips apart my video as well and destroys it. And I just have to start again, basically, which is a pain in the ass. Because it's wasted time. I don't like having to do things twice. I mean, I can go ahead and quick save while I'm playing, but if it destroys the video, then you're gonna lose continuity with it. All right, let's move on. So yes, I'm aware that obviously I've left some settlements undefended. It's fine. We will put troops in there. It's just that we really need to get a move on like right away. Okay, so the public order here is going downhill. Purchase the Empire Spearmen. That'll surely fix that. Those motherfuckers are actually blocking me from getting in there.
The Emperor rewards the brave.
Sire. With discretion, sire. Watching from the shadows, sire.
That's fine. We'll just gain some traits in the meantime. Why don't you come and stand right here? Everyone meet up with each other. It's going to be a bit messy, but that's okay.
At your service.
Oh, that's not worth much. That's pretty good. Alright, send him over there.
Journeying onward.
Honor Sigmar and the Empire.
Don't have enough money to really do anything. So as you can see, we don't make a hell of a lot of money per turn. But that's okay. Once we take Marienburg, sacking settlements isn't really worth a lot of money in Call of Warhammer, but holding Marienburg, that's going to give us tons of cash. Probably as much, if not more, than Altdorf itself. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Now, if they stay there, it could be good, because I can draw them out. It doesn't really matter if they're on a bridge. I can still beat it, I think. Can't really do a forced draw out when there's only the bridge to get there.
At your service.
Somehow it's worth less now. I don't know why. So how many units have they got in there? They've got a few. They've got 10. Alright, so Spy to get in there, 81%. You to get in there, 66%. Okay, well you got in. And you're dead. No, that's fine. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. Got 1/3 chance of opening the gates.
Fight for the Empire. There is bloody work to be done this day.
We seek passage, not battle, Outlander.
Just thinking how best to handle this. Alright, let's attack him.
I will ask for no quarter and
Oh, you bloody beautiful bastard. That really couldn't have gone any better.
fight for the Empire.
Okay, come stand right there.
We shall make us no
Join you, and then make the attack. Okay, so it is a river crossing fight, but I think we've got some good missile units here that we can use. Now, do they have long range? Nope. Okay, so hopefully we can outrange them using our crossbows. I think they're longer range. But one thing I don't have is any cavalry, apart from Karl Franz, who's on Griffins. So, if you remember Call of Warhammer campaign, there wasn't a hell of a lot of beasts, but they've put a lot more effort into this one. Well, I think what they did is they took the original Rage of the Dark Gods, which I think was made by a Russian team, and they just took it and then they just expanded on it like tenfold. I think it's got the maximum amount of settlements that you can have in a Medieval 2 campaign, which is 199. Alright, let's organize this. Out of curiosity, okay, good, they have got long-range troops, long-range archers, that's good. I mean, it would have been good if we had some cannons, but we will get cannons, because, you know, one of their Empire's strength is gunpowder. We'll get there, but we can't do that, well, on the first turn, like. The thing is, it's crucial that we take this settlement, because without any money, we really can't do much. Hang on, the gunpowder guys, I think, should stand right there. But the crossbows here, archers there. Because the gunpowder, they'll get bloody blocked by this thing here. I'm not a big fan of guns, to be honest. Okay, now, Karl Franz on his eagles. Let's get him across the water as fast as possible. Just hold your fire for the time being. So, Van Klump's Buccaneers. Now, I've seen these guys in action before. They are very strong. They're really good at disrupting the enemy as well. But they're not invincible. Well, we can have a look at their stats. 21 attack, 38 defense. Basically, the thing that they're not good at is... Well, they just don't have numbers on their side. Like, they've only got 11. But the good thing is, of course, because it's a general's bodyguard, if I was to lose any given eagle, griffin, they replenish for free. Okay, we're getting shot. Let's head over there. Another good thing is that they don't really get stuck on units, they just fly off. So yeah, just harass the enemy as much as possible. So look at them, just plow right through them. Yeah, you might want to watch out for these guys here. Yeah, just constantly charge. Oh my god. They're so strong. Another thing about this mod, which, you know, I don't like this about it, and you don't get a choice with it, is that it doesn't let you have banners. Okay, what I want these guys to do is actually come a bit further here, because if they rout, then well, obviously we'll have to besiege the settlement. I'd much rather fight them out in the field. God, all of this damage has been done by Karl Franz by himself so far. Well, by his battalion here of griffins. Why keep calling them eagles? Hang on, just wait. Let those guys come a bit closer, because if they rout, I find that these griffins are not the best at running units down. Alright, go for this one there, that should be fine. Because we want to get, of course, to 85%. We will definitely need to make sure we kill that general. And we don't have any cavalry, so... Well, this is our cavalry. But damn are they fast. Just rolls right into them there. High armor, they're just such a strong unit. But we've got to keep moving around to stop them from shooting. They're not allowed to retreat normally because their guy is already withdrawn. I think they're just using skirmish. Trying to avoid these Marienburg guard because they're spearmen. Look at that, max experience already. Now Karl Franz has got a whole bunch of stuff that gives him additional hit points, so it's very unlikely he's going to be the first to die. So I can risk him to begin with. But it's not like he's got a health bar, so I don't... he could potentially, you know, be the first to die. If you're really unlucky. Okay, now let's get back out of here, because they're too close to the red line at the moment. So we've now killed 41%. That's great. I wonder if it's possible for me to hire Eagle Griffin troops, because man are they strong. They're probably hugely expensive. Let me just see this. 350 is not too bad. That's about the cost of great swords. Okay, I will actually let them shoot now at these guys over here. Don't let them get away. We haven't lost a single griffin yet, but of course we're just hitting the archers. But one of the main strengths of these guys is just extreme mobility. Because if you've got the option to be able to choose which enemies you want to fight, which is, you know, that's the real strength of the cavalry, then that's just such an extra bonus. That's a big problem with infantry. Infantry, like, are too slow. If an enemy is chasing after you, you kind of don't have a choice but to fight them a lot of the time. Okay, half of the army has been killed. Pretty much all of the archers are gone. See, they're not the best at running units down, though. Okay, get back. I know you might be thinking, like, why don't I just, in regard to the music, why don't I just, like, install or change it back to original Medieval 2 stuff? I don't know how to do that, and I don't like messing with the game files, so... yeah. I have to play this without music, which sucks. I reckon it makes the enjoyability of watching it a lot less. But, what can I do? I mean, copyright strikes, not really copyright strike, copyright claims, they just destroy your channel. So, can't have them. Let's go back in there and charge. Just do hit and runs. I mean, why not? I mean, look how powerful it is. Oh, we lost a griffin, which is fine. I hear archers. It's alright. It seems like on the charge, we'll do a little bit of damage to ourselves, because these guys are like... they have bonuses versus cavalry. So they're really good at, like, disrupting huge clumps of troops. They're not so good against, like, little individual stuff because they're just too big. It's a bit awkward for them. Man, the whole battle done with just the griffins. Okay, they just take off and fly off and then just disrupt everything in their way. Maybe people are going like, well, griffins are way overpowered, and maybe they are. Definitely gives me an incentive to get more. Though I reckon ones that we hire would cost a lot more in upkeep than this. But still, to see them just absolutely rip through the enemy line like this, that really gives me a lot of incentive to get them. Like, this is blunderbuss level slaughter. Just with less time. It doesn't take as long. The battle's pretty much over. We've killed 88%. Okay, we just need to make sure that the enemy generals don't get away. Well, if they do get away, they don't have enough men now. I could easily assault the settlement. Just doing the whole battle with these guys. Which I didn't think I could, but I was just, you know, testing this out. Because this is a blind playthrough. I haven't played any more than like 5 turns into this because, well, I have seen the game crash, so that's why I want to keep these episodes under half an hour. And I've also heard that the modders, they took away a lot of the scripted reinforcements that the enemy will get, and instead just buffed up, like, all their, like, cheap money and recruitment capabilities so that they end up just recruiting big armies. And I think that's really good because one thing I don't like is when, like, armies, a full stack appears in your own territory and you just didn't know it was going to come. That's so irritating. There's nothing you could have done to defend against it unless you already know exactly what the script of the game is. And I don't like to know, you know, the guts of the scripts. Okay, good, that's one down. So these guys here are on the run. Speed that up for me, will you? I know, some people like to just lose their well, like to have such a struggle in the campaign that they just lose all the time. I don't like that. I don't like to lose. I don't like to lose for stuff that I couldn't possibly have prepared for or couldn't have known. Okay, he's broken, but we need to kill him. Don't let him get away. Come on, don't let him get away. Oh, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? Alright, let's get these guys over here. They might be a little bit better. I mean, they're not cavalry, but if they can catch him, it should be fine. Because at least they're going to disrupt him from moving. It's absolutely crucial he dies. So yeah, goddamn awful at running down troops. Or I should say running down individual troops. Big groups, I think they're good at that. Come on, hurry it up. What if I used alt attack? Use their alternate attack and maybe they'll actually just stop trying to fly around on him and just cut him down. Do not let him escape, for fuck's sake. Okay, let our guys here catch him. I think generals in this have a ton of bloody health. See, look how much it takes to kill him. We get him? Alright, awesome. So we should just be able to walk right into Marienburg now. So that was quite fortunate. We really didn't lose any men. So those griffins, holy crap. Alright, well we captured them, but there's no way in hell I'm going to ransom them off.
There's no need for this.
Oh, I would make a bit of money out of it, but still, it'd be better just to get rid of it. I don't care if Karl Franz has lots of dread. Fuck, he had more dread than this before. So what did he get? He got the Helm of the Rat Slayer. Cool. Gives him extra authority. That's useful. He's got a Jade Amulet, extra command, 2 to law. That's good. He's got the Silver Seal, Karl Franz's armor, 5 extra hit points. Good stuff. And of course Gal Moraz. +2 infantry command. Cool stuff. Alright, let's take Marienburg and sack it. There we go, we got some dread there. Cool stuff. Spy skill during mission. Yep, I'm aware of that. Now, our next stop after this will be Bretonnia, because they're neutral factions. I'd rather not go after our allied empire factions just yet. Not while we can go and smash off some of these guys. There's Albion out this way. I don't know who owns that. Okay, so we won't be able to move here for a turn. Let's see, what can we recruit? There's nothing really available here. I guess we can get a spy. Diplomat, merchant. Is there any other resources nearby here that are actually worth anything? Not really. So just leave that. And let's construct something instead. What should we build? Okay. Windmill. Dockyard. Ships will be useful. I don't know, Fletcher's workshop. No, don't worry about that. Let's focus on money. Because we've certainly got enough troop variety here to make do. We can actually get high elf stuff. Alright, Fisher's settlement, improve farming. So we can increase the population growth with that, but I don't think we really need that. I mean, it's already a huge city. Just an increase in tradable goods. Alright, archery range, gunsmith, small stables, military academy. Caribou greatswords from that. Fairground. An inn, city hall. City hall will be good for public order and everything. Do we have cavalry currently available here? Because I might use this as a recruiting city. Alright. Because this settlement already makes tons of money, maybe I'll just go ahead and build a cavalry stables. Give us access to pistoliers. Now, I think pistoliers in this game are better than in Total War Warhammer. Because in Total War Warhammer, they're just about fucking useless. Alright, so this settlement here has not recruited a unit to maintain the public order. Okay, we can construct something else as well. So what are we going to build here? I think that'd be a decent idea. That'll give us a greater access to move around, which I think is important. Okay, so on to Bretonnia, but we're almost at an hour, so we probably won't fight another battle this episode. Because I can't risk the crashes constantly. It's a pain in the ass. This year the harvest has been normal, has it? Well, that's fine. Dogs of War spy there. Okay, so looking over here, what's this? It doesn't matter, probably a watchtower or something. Where is... There it is. Cologne.
Tired of ordering your own forces about?
Okay, so let's head over to Bretonnia. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to train some cannons, so let's get those two. Now we're actually already making some good cash. So Pistoliers right there. If that's all the cavalry I can get, then let's get it. But for them to catch up, I mean, it might be quicker just to go and, like, meet them halfway when they come around this way. I don't know. Because the thing is about artillery is that they're not going to move as fast as the rest of the army. Okay, nothing else to construct, so let's get moving. It's a bit of a walk to get there. Let's leave behind a unit of Empire Spearmen and just get moving.
We shall make our stand. The Emperor
Don't see why we can't put a watchtower there. Good to be able to see what's going on in our land. How's this guy going? He's making some decent money. Alright, I think we've got a pretty strong start here. Holding Marienburg again. That's just so much money. And if we head over to Cologne, there'll be... That's a fairly rich settlement as well, I think. Bretonnia, large city. Good. Not quite as valuable, I suppose, as a huge city, but still quite good. Okay, what's the chances we can get in there? 95%. Looks good. 40% chance of opening the gate. So the income here is only at 1,649. That's not heaps. But that's okay. What's this? Battle Pilgrims with Grail Reliquae. Well, whatever.
protect our lands. Guard
I
our
want you to come here first and build the watchtower.
thickest. I will make it so. I will survey the battle
Sorcerer's Tower.
position.
Interesting. So it's a bit of a slog to get there, but that's okay. Already some rebels have shown up, but that's, again, it's fine. Well, actually, we've got good money at the moment. Alright, what else can I do with this? Okay, I've got another spy. If I can bring more spies in there, that could be quite useful. I'll keep training a few more. You can train more than one spy a turn. That's awesome. Yeah, there's more units I can recruit, but I don't think from the north we have anything to worry about, so I'll just hold off for the time being. I mean, unless their recruitment pool's at maximum. It's not. That's fine, let's move on. I do really like that it allows you to recruit more than one agent per turn. I don't think I've ever seen that in a mod for Medieval 2. Should probably get a diplomat at some point. I don't know. I want to really try and focus on getting a large amount of money so that I can construct a lot of stuff, because you can really develop our cities, and then we'll be able to afford some really professional armies, which I think makes a big difference. Rather than just hiring lots of garbage.
Sire. I shall. Where to, sire? Approaching.
Fight for the Empire. I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
They're recruiting more troops, but that's fine. These guys won't make it to here in time. 95% chance of getting in there, that's great. Okay, construction. There's nothing to do. What I might do, actually... Can I recruit spies from here? No, but I can get it from Altdorf. I'll get... Oh, agent limit reached. Okay, maybe I will recruit another army under this guy's command. Or maybe under... Because I've got two generals here. Prince Wolfgang. But this guy here, the Reichsmarshal, he's a really good general. Alright, so maybe I'll put... Oh, Dogs of War Commander right on our ass here. I didn't even notice that. What have they got? If they besiege it, I'll go and crush them. But I'm not too concerned about it. So I want more Pistoliers. What else? We're going to need... Unit pool at maximum. Oh, that's no good. Empire Archers. Okay, Caribou Great Swords, Altdorf Company of Honor. Oh, Outriders. I don't know. Archers, swordsmen. It's all good.
No battle is ever.
Sire.
And let's move on. I don't think they will besiege because their closest settlement is ages away. Which means they don't have any support in the area. Now they're coming here. That's alright. We've actually got money enough that we can purchase some more troops. I think we've made a very strong start, having retaken Marienburg so quickly.
The gods have granted.
Where to, sire?
Okay, I got a 46% chance of opening the gate, which
Sire.
is not too bad.
Protect our lands. Guard our people.
Otherwise, obviously we'll need to assault.
My sword
Damn.
arm is still as strong as ever.
I prefer ladders over
Stronghold.
siege towers, because ladders don't break.
Only death can halt us.
So, do they have any type of upgraded tower? No. Alright, cool. Oh, look at this. They're cancelling their alliance with us, but that's fine. So, Sterling cancelled. High Elves with us have cancelled, but that's okay, I don't care about allies. War between us and them. That's fine. Alright, now, these settlements have finished their market, and we must be on turn 7. That's fine. What should we purchase? So, there's mines here. Let's have us a look. That's heaps of money. Let's grab... How much does that cost? Hang the cost, just get the money. See, that's not very much. We can focus on something else. Markets are actually quite valuable to build because of the base income. But if I was to get City Hall, or Town Hall, it can really help with growing the settlement, which is also very important. We need to get these things to large cities. We're going to need to recruit troops here, so get the Empire Halberdier, Empire Swords, and over here as well, just get some more troops. And another thing, huge cities have 5 recruit slots. That's obviously very useful. Potion of Vitality. Oh yeah, those are great. So yeah, we want these settlements to grow as fast as possible. Okay, we don't have much money left here. Council chambers. There you go. Of course, increasing the tax rate is not really the best way to grow a settlement, but we need the money. Because even though we saved up so much cash, you know, obviously, when it comes to a turn of construction, we really do need that money. Alright, let's move on, and then we'll probably end the episode there. Oh, I think Reikland declared war on me, which is fine. I don't care. But I lost a lot of money from Altdorf. So, Sergeant's Academy in Altdorf. I don't really know what that does. Well, let's get it and have a look at it. And then we'll end the episode there, so let's have a look. Gives us extra recruitment slots, extra free upkeep. That's pretty good, actually. So that means 6 recruitment slots? No. Well, whatever. So, yes, Reikland declared war on us. Have broken their alliance. Oh my god. We don't have any allies now, pretty much. That's fine. Fine. Yeah, I've only got Kislev, but it's absolutely fine, because I want to fight them. we want to unite the Empire. So these guys are on their way. We'll have to pull back to Altdorf. We'll fight them. I don't have a problem with that. Just because I declared war on Bretonnia, but I'll be fine. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 2 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. And see you next time, fuckers.